It's very like, you've done the work. I just went and calmed them down. Are you serious? You've done the work. You've done the work, and you can trust yourself now. A lot of us have been in relationships where we kind of question our own choices now because, I made that mistake and that mistake. Like, you can trust your choices now, and they're your choices to make. Nobody else can tell you what's good or bad or whatever for you. You know, but they're pushing you to make a conscious choice. What is it you want? Like, you're at a crossroads, and you have the power to choose where you go next. Whether that's, like I said, embracing something from the past or moving totally into a new future. It's your choice, and you can literally get what it is you choose. But again, there's something about deja vu first, or like I said, being drawn to certain times or certain places or certain certain past relationships, whatever it is. You're like drawn to it first, and you've got like a deja vu for it. And something about like king and queen in a castle. I don't know. I don't know. It's very, you can't make a mistake, because it's like, if you choose to go into something totally new, okay, guys, if you choose to go into something totally new, if that's what feels right for you, then that's what's right for you. If you feel you want to, stick with a familiar path, that's not a sign of weakness, because that path is not going to be the same. So much has changed. Do you know what I'm saying? We're not going to be stuck in cycles we were stuck in before. We've learned from that. It's whatever you choose. But they're saying, like, once you make a clear decision, you get out of the delays and the uncertainties and all that. Just make the decision. This is what I'm doing. I'm walking forward into the unknown, or I'm sticking out this job or this relationship or whatever, because it won't be the same. Things have changed. Things are changing. It's what you want to do. And you can't listen to especially now, because, like I said, people may be well-intentioned, but there's also a lot of jealousy, and people want empaths and HSPs and whatever to choose wrong. They do. So you have to listen to you, and the sign will be that you've got a deja vu for something, or a nostalgia for something, a pull towards something or someone or someplace, and then the opportunity comes, and that's your cue. Oh, I was just thinking I felt connected to England, or I was just thinking I still feel connected to that person, or do you know what I'm saying? I hope. I hope. Okay, I gotta move on, because I'm over explaining it and yet not explaining it all. So, okay, the other thing is a heavy message for, like I'm always saying, empaths, HSPs, starseeds, blah blah blah. We tend to take on everything, right? If somebody's sad, we're feeling it. Somebody's angry, we're feeling it. But there's a huge message to understand what's happening. There's a lot of things being cleared out on a global scale, and it's really hard not to get caught up in it. Whether we watch the news or not, we feel the weight of it. When the collective is angry about something, we feel the heaviness of that. When they're sad about something, we feel the heaviness of that. And yes, we are supposed to transmute that. But the best way to do that is to still focus on you. Still focus on what makes you happy, what makes you, puts you in a good mood, what lifts you up. Don't forget that, because that's a part of your purpose. That's how you transmute this stuff. If we get caught up in it and we're feeling the weight of it all, and now we're depressed or sad or whatever, we're not do you know what I mean? We're not transmuting that. And the best way to transmute it is to keep your light shining. So whatever does that for you is what you need to do. Don't, put your life on hold. I'm not going to go out and enjoy anything. I'm not going to fall in love. I'm not going to blah, blah, blah. Like, stay focused. What keeps your vibration up? Keeping your vibration up is part of your job. Do you know what I'm saying? They're really, really pushing to, I don't know, like, utilize your talents, your ideas, the traits that make you unique, because that's what's helping shift the energy. Not getting caught up in it and feeling down. Like, I know it's been hard this year, but we're coming out of it. We're coming out of it. Just breathe, like I say, clear your energy, watch something funny, dance, sing, whatever lifts your vibration. Keep your vibe high. Don't forget to, like, live your life. You living your life and being happy and shining your light is your purpose. That's how we do this. That's how you transmute this energy. So keep dreaming and heading for dreams, and I don't know, take naps if you need them. Connect with people that make you happy. Like I said, dance, sing, do things that lift your vibration. Go outside and, be the tree hugger they make fun of. Who cares? If it helps, it helps. That's what helps ground you, and that's what helps transmute the heavy energy that's everywhere. So far, it seems like November is going to be a little more lighthearted, light energy. But there's something about a group of people finding success in November. Working hard at, like, mastering whatever it is you do. And honestly, I feel like almost becoming, like, top in whatever field it is you are. If you're into energy work, you become the top in your field. If you're a teacher, you become the top in your field. It's like something about November, like, brings a lot of success. But just, of course, there is the downside is with the success comes envy and people wanting to compete with you and blah, blah, blah. You just keep shining your light. Who cares? Who cares at this point? We're used to it. Shoot. We have to go down this road. Yep. Because there is somebody who is jealous of the success, and something about somebody doing what you do, but they're always trying shortcuts. Like, they're always trying to, like, achieve what you achieve, but taking shortcuts and maybe even copying you. It's those people that, like, those people that, like, they want to be the smartest in the room, but they don't want to do the work to, like, be smart. Like, they don't want to educate themselves on anything. They just want to be perceived as being smart. They want, instant success and fame, but they don't want to do the work to get there. It's like that kind of person. And I feel like I want to say literally somebody trying to copy you. But actually, I feel like they've been doing this, because it feels like they're at the end of this. But, like, we're coming to the end of all this. They're at the end of this where they're going to be exposed, and they're going to, there's, like, setbacks because of how inauthentic they are. It's like they copy other people's work, or they copy other people's style, or they, you know what I mean? Excuse me. They want the praise, but they don't want to do the work to get it. So they just kind of, well, let me cheat off of your paper. Do you know what I mean? But it's like it's at the end of that, like they're about to be exposed. Because there's something about your success is coming from the work you've done in yourself, the healing you've done, the whatever kind of self-help stuff you've done to heal, or energetic stuff or whatever it is, like you've been sort of devoted to that. And it's like the more you heal, the more successful you become. And this other person, again, they don't put in the work on anything, so they haven't grown, they haven't healed, they haven't done any of that stuff. So they're just copying people. They're looking for instant recognition, but using other people's work to get the recognition. I don't know, but they're going to be exposed. Yep, keep shining your light, because your success is coming and money's coming with it. This kind of ties to the first message about, like, even if you choose someone from the past, it won't be the same, because then there's also like an ex coming in, talking about how they regret how things went and taking some accountability. And so it's okay. The message is it's okay. If somebody comes back, and they've done the work and they've changed and they, take accountability, and you choose to try again, that's okay. It won't be like it was. Both people have grown. Yeah, this person comes back, they're more stable. They're way more stable, and committed. This just is more about, again, it's your choice. Like, this ex may come back and apologize, and they've grown and they want to try again. But you have other options too. Excuse me. And whatever you choose is okay. You just have to make the decision. I think the main challenge is just to sit and honestly kind of assess what it is you really want. Do you want to try again with this person? Do you want to go in a new direction? Without feeling pressured. Again, there's something big about, you don't have to listen to what other people say. So let's say it's an ex that comes back and they broke your heart, and everybody's like, you're crazy to go back to that person. Like, you don't have to listen to that. Or if people say you should stay with that person, you don't have to listen to that. It's sit down. What is it that you want to do? And that's all that matters. Because you can't make a mistake at this point. If you really listen to your intuition, you cannot make a mistake. So I think November brings like a lot of clarity, because you're learning to trust your own decision making, trust your own intuition. Okay, there's definitely something about coming together with a past life soulmate. Definitely. And again, if you have been together in this lifetime and it didn't work out, and blah, 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 and people have their opinions, you don't have to listen to those opinions. Listen to your intuition. What do you want to do with that? There's something about a sign of sunglasses. Either seeing a lot of people with sunglasses, or feeling the need to wear sunglasses, or something about sunglasses. And having vivid dreams. Very vivid dreams. That are kind of like messages from your subconscious about future manifestations, or like things you want. And something about seeing sort of a hazy, almost looks like a glow of, like a halo looking kind of glow around a significant person. and getting advice from older people. Like these are signs. Maybe you get together with family or something and find yourself having discussions with, your aunts and uncles or grandparents about relationships and like noticing happy long-term couples. And again, particularly couples that are older. Because it kind of gives you, it makes you feel inspired. Like their contentment, we've been together 30 years, and like their contentment kind of makes you feel inspired. And one piece of advice is something like, make sure you're happy within yourself first before looking for a partnership, or like something along those lines. Getting that kind of advice from like an older couple or somebody that's in an older long-term relationship. Somebody's going to say that, like, make sure you have personal happiness and personal success before looking for a partner. And that the right partner will, I'm trying to speak like I am an elder now, but I don't speak this way, but my elders would speak like, make sure you're happy within yourself, and then the right person will complement that, or something along those lines. Like the other person will complement you, not complete you. Like, don't look for somebody to complete you, be complete within yourself first, and another person will complement, something like that. Like you're gonna get that kind of advice from like an older, somebody in a long-term commitment. I hope that makes sense. Something about the eyes, sunglasses, or noticing somebody's ability to look you in the eye, or like they can't keep their eyes off you. Like going from, if you've ever been in a connection where the person rarely looks you in the eye, and now this is somebody that like always looks you in the eye, you're going to notice it. Something about the eyes, or how they look at you, or how they can't stop looking at you, or something like that. Meeting somebody while both people are kind of busy, like busy with work or busy at a function. Like I'm seeing it as like setting up a booth somewhere, but both people are busy, and that's when you meet. And like both people are in a place where they're kind of actively building their life. So it's like you're at the same point in life. Do you know what I mean? You're in the same kind of vibe. This other person is like confident. They've got like a noticeable presence. They're not somebody that sulks through the room. Like people notice. And they've got like a direct approach, but it's matching. Like you mirror each other, that you've got this baseline sort of confidence and how can I put this? You both kind of engage with people. You don't just kind of keep your head down and try not to talk. Like you engage people. You both do this. And you're able to talk. You're able to interact with each other, even though it may be brief at first. But you're able to like talk without any kind of anxiety or stress, or like, do I have something on my face? Or like you just talk, it just happens. And something about you have become like I keep saying, you like your energy's growing, you're getting more sensitive, but you become sort of acutely aware of other people being in unhappy relationships. I don't know what that is, but like suddenly you just, whether you're just talking with somebody or you just meet somebody, like somehow you just are able to tune in, like they're not happy in their relationship. Oh my gosh, I just had this conversation with somebody. How can I say this? You're part of the group. You're part of the coaching group. We just had this conversation about just knowing. You just know. Like I said, in this case, you just know people are not happy in their relationships, especially if they're walking around like everything's great and you see right through it. Somehow you just, oh, we just talked about this. Oh, I want to call you out, but I can't. Anyway, this happens for you. You just know. You just know when people are not happy. That for some reason that's a clue that this is for you.